Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from Manker. Now here is their MK34 version 2. Now I was sent this by Flashlight brand. They wanted me to test and review it. Comes in this box. Now the version here that they sent me is the Cree XHP 50.2 LEDs. So let's wait no further. Let's open it up, see what's in. Now I had tested and reviewed many years back their version 1 of this. I looked all over for it, couldn't find it. I know I have it here somewhere. So quite a bummer to show the difference. Not much difference as far as style and design. One user manual. Now there are different LED configurations for this model. Very nice, well detailed information. There's the specs chart there. Now if you need more time to read that, go ahead and pause the screen. Now you can see there, this particular model of LED puts out 26,000 lumens, which is the highest of all the LED configurations that you can get. Get one lanyard, and it's relatively small, and looks like one O-ring is in there as well. Really like this when they come in the holster. Very nice packaging, nice foam. Nothing is going to happen to the light, which is nice. Velcro design. Very nice quality holster. Got the D-ring on there. Quick release here as well if you want to put it on a backpack. Put it on your belt. Now this is a little bit thin, so if you do have a duty belt, might not fit on there. Padded. Let's go ahead and take the light out of here. It's snug. There it is. Definitely some nice cosmetic design upgrades on this over the previous model. A tripod mount there. This is a pure flood light, so if you do photography, very compact light as far as the size is concerned. This runs on 318 650s. They are not included. Really nice feature. This will not roll easily, that is. Pretty much going to stay where you put it. This design was way before any others. Definitely stands out. Can table stand that if you need. Side switch here. Pretty much flush. Could be hard to find in the dark. Style and design on this is very nice. Even years ago, this thing still stands out. Futuristic. Now the previous version was only 8,000 lumens, so to have 26,000 lumens, short burst that is, pretty amazing. Nice bezels on there. No real heat sinking. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Those are the Cree XHP 50.2 LEDs. Going to give you a real good flood beam performance. It's not going to have a lot of range. Now this is really going to show a huge area in front of you, all out the sides, top and below. This thing is going to show everything. The range should still be okay, just floodlights don't shoot out tremendously like dedicated throwers. And the machining and finish on this is very nice. No issues. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take this apart. Heavy duty springs on there. Definitely needed for the power that this can do now. More down inside there. Now this does spin around. Want to match it up to the two holes here, just like that, and then begin to screw. Now let's go ahead and grab the batteries that I'm going to be using in this test. Okay, the batteries I'm going to be using here are my favorite all-time cells. These are the LG HG2s, 3000 milliamp. These are 20 amp cells. Kind of hard to find, but you can get them most likely at vape shops. Hint, hint. Locally. Put them in just like that. Remember, you want to make sure the prongs are put in correctly. Once you put those in, simply start turning. Now we're going to go ahead and turn it on. Battery level indicator there. We'll go through those light outputs and then back down. Traditional UI on that. Get some of this out of the way. So now, do it again. Take a look at the beam. Just pure flood. It does have a little bit of a centralized area there of concentration, but the further out you get, it's going to be pretty much gone. And then back down. Now from off. Now to get the lowest light output from off, press and hold. Now this can be adjusted if you wish, just like that, holding it down. And it will memorize the Moonlight level, which you've always been able to adjust. Let's do it again here. First press down and hold till the lumen output that you want for Moonlight. Extremely low light output there. Put it about right there. Now we're going to do 5 clicks from off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you have the light locked out. Only the blue LED will come on, letting you know that it's locked out. Now to unlock the light, now you're back in business. To get turbo, double click. Jeez. Wow. And as you can see, it's already pulling down my batteries a little bit, which is normal under this since I have not charged them, but I will do so before we go outside in the night shots. turns right back to blue. Pretty amazing. So now we're going to do the special mode. Now from off you can double click to get the highest output. Instant access. Double click again will get you strobe. And that is very distracting. And this is more like a tactical strobe. Now you're going to press down and hold to go to the next special mode, which is a beacon. Press down and hold again will get you a fast SOS. Press down and hold again goes back to strobe. Double click goes back to turbo. Press down and hold will now go back to the regular UI. Up or down, it's up to you. And that's all there is to this. Really simple and easy to operate. Special modes are hidden, which is nice. Moonlight, press and hold. It's adjustable here right off the back, which is really an improvement versus the previous model. You gotta go through a bunch of steps to get to it, but this here made it a lot easier. Looks great. Very similar to the previous model. Does have a little bit better cosmetics in my opinion. Rock solid build quality from these guys here. I've done many reviews for them. So let's wait no further. Let's take this bad boy out, see how it does. In the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the Manker MK34 V2. Let's go ahead and get started. I have it on the lowest setting. Now remember, you can adjust the moonlight level. I'm going to show it to you here. See how little light that is. And you can raise it up ever so slightly. That's the highest of the moonlight. And you can't see much more than probably 2 feet, 3 feet. And again, you can lower that down. Just barely on. Great job on that. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get started. Water spout. 38 feet from where I'm standing. There's the beam on the fan. It's pure flood like the previous one. I do have it somewhere in my cabinets, but I couldn't find it. So I'll do a little comparison, but one day I'll find it. Maybe I'll do a video later on. Alright, let's go to the next level. Spill area is really starting to come alive on this light output here. As you can see, 65 feet there, just pure flood, basically. And these are my second favorite type of beam. Faintly making Tree of Life, that's 138 feet. Let's go to the next level here, see how it does. There we go. Went back down in the UI. Very nice wide coverage on the beam. You'll see a large area at once with this light. Again, 138 feet there. Let's go up to the next level. See how it does. Have to remember. There we go, look at that. Now they kept with the style and design of it, kind of changed a little bit of the cosmetics. Alright, let's go to the next level here. See how it does. There we go. 238 feet to that tree there behind the tree of life. Changing of the colors. And it is really cold out here. And this thing has a huge field of vision on this beam. Doesn't have a huge amount of throw, but it is doing well. Look at that. Way up into the trees. Way onto the ground. This thing. Amazing. Let's go ahead and do turbo here. We're at the top of the UI. There we go. Nice little jump upward. Thank goodness it's cold out here, as this is getting toasty. Look at that. Just all from this little light. And faintly making those palm trees. All right. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. And it's what I expected this to do. Huge, wide area of light illumination. This thing does have pretty decent throw, especially for the beam type that it is. And I think it's because the previous versions had TIR optics on it, so I think this one here has a little bit better range out there, especially with those LEDs having domes on them. Does help out a little bit. As far as performance, very nice. The turbo does get this thing pretty toasty, so it will cycle down due to heat pretty rapidly. This doesn't have really too much area to keep it cool. But it is cold tonight. Where I tested it, it did help out a little bit. But just come to expect that turbo is for limited use. Now you could use it again over and over and over after the light cools down a little bit. I have no problem doing that on the majority of the lights that I do. Turbo is not meant to be run constantly. Anyways, tripod, good for people that take photos at night. Always a plus. As far as build quality, it is very nice quality. Manker does make some very nice quality lights, and they've been doing so for many years. I've done many reviews for them in the past directly, so it was nice to be able to get a newer model of their product here. As far as the UI, pretty straightforward, easy to operate. Now again, the Moonlight, just a huge plus to be able to turn it on and then adjust it to whatever light output that you want it. That to me is just super easy, and it memorizes that. This does have full memory mode on any light output that you do use it on. That's a plus as well. Now the batteries aren't included, so I recommend using especially for this particular model, you want to use the unprotected cells. Flat top are going to be ideal for this. You can use a button top long as it's unprotected, and they should do fine as well. Well, I want to thank Flashlight brand for sending me this MK34 to review. Now, if this is something you are interested in getting, only thing you need to do is add a good set of quality 18650s. Once you do that, you can find this light in the link below the video, including my special discount code that's going to help you save on this light, just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thanks button. Donate to my channel if you wish. Every little bit helps. Or please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these lights from Manker Flashlight brand to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.